Park.
Hello buddies, welcome to the toy park. Today we're going to do this Mr. Men figurine set, and I think we have done this before. Not by me, but I think by someone else in this channel. But I'm not going to review this set. I am going to make a Play-Doh DIY tutorial kind of thing. So everybody loves figurines and I love figurines as well, so we're going to make some Play-Doh ones. And yeah, so I'm excited because I love these cartoons and because I used to watch it when I was young. So you might be thinking, I'm like, this is like, how old are you and all that stuff, but this is a really awesome set. So it comes, I think it comes in two types. Here you can see there's like women's and women's and then here is some men's. So we had the men's set, so we didn't collect all because I have only one set, which is the Mr. Man. Oh, it's called Little Miss, not woman set. That sounds really weird, but the other set is called Little Miss set. So yeah, I do not know what's the name of this cartoon, but yeah, I would really love to watch it again. So let's open it up. Oh, first look at the packaging, because the packaging is the first thing that appeals me, because it has really fun pictures. As you can see, here is a green boogly thing with a flower hat, and then it says Mr. Cool here, and then we have this little pink one and it says Mr. Strong. This one's Mr. Happy, this is Mr. Tickle, this one's Mr. Bump, and I don't know the name of this one, but yeah. So it doesn't have the name right here under the picture of the figurines. So let's open it up. Ooh, I'm so excited. I just want to touch these toys from like inside. Wow, look at that. Looks really nice. Ooh, so nicey. So let's take them out from the plastic. So we have around 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I understand. So the name here is for the characters inside. So this one's Mr. Cool. So I was like, I gotta search their name. So this one's Mr. Cool. And then we had the square one. It's like Mr. Strong. It's a little heavy as well. Then we have Mr. Happy. As you can see, it makes everybody happy. And then we have Mr. Tickle. So as you can see, he has really long arms. And then we have Mr. Bump. Like, he always bumps his head, fell down and bump his head. Like 3 little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and doctor said, no more bumps, Mr. Bumps jumping on the bed. So we have these 5 characters right here. Look at them. They are looking so cute. I should have gotten the woman's one. I'm like, I need to have it. Oh well, I'm just regretting looking at the packaging. But yeah, so we have, I think they're all going to be really easy. Do they bounce? Nope, they don't bounce. So we are going to create all of them. First, we're going to create Mr. Happy, because he makes everybody happy. So let's take yellow. So we have a circle-like figure like Mr. Happy, and we need to get some little black Play-Doh that we don't have right here, but I have to get it. So we already got black here. So we're really, I was thinking to do something different. We have Mr. Happy ready. Why not? Let's make Mr. Sad. Wouldn't that be good? That's a good idea, right? How about, let's take this little ball that we made earlier, add the eyes, like so. Then we have the little sad mouth. Now let's take some hands from the side. Then I'm going to take a little bit more yellow to make the feet. So I'm just going to make a little round beads and just add it to the bottom. So this one's a little sad. And we can add some nice eyebrows to make some good, how do I say it? To make some good looking, I have no idea what I'm saying. Where are my tools? Okay, so I was like saying that let's make some brows so that we can add a little bit more emotion. So I was like out of words. Oh, now it looks angry. So angry can work as well, because this isn't looking sad, it looks angry. So we have some eyebrows already. Whoa, eyebrows make a lot of difference, as you can see. Now it looks angry. But brows are on fleek, right? So let's put this behind Mr. Happy. So we made Mr. Happy to Mr. Angry. Now, what are we going to do? We have Mr. Cool right here. So let's take some light blue. Light blue here. So roll it into a ball first, and then we're going to shape it into a triangle. So here it is. So let's put it down and shape it into a triangle. There you go, that looks really good, right? So it is supposed to be like this. So we're going to make Mr. Cool into Mr. Horrible. We're using some white. And then we're going to put it to the side and then make a hat. As you can see, the hat right there, it's in the middle. on Mr. Cool right here. Here's a close-up. So roll the blue into a cylinder shape. And there is the hat we made. Looks like Mr. Horrible. Now we have to make the face. We're going to make it into a very, very horrible face. Well, I'm not sure if Mr. Horrible is like the other part of Mr. Cool. Have to think about that. Maybe kids, you can just leave me a comment down below telling me what's the other part. If we say Mr. Happy, then we can say Mr. Sad, right? Then what can be for Mr. Cool? So we have made him into a horrible face. He's like in a horrible mood. Sad, angry looking, all messy. So now we're going to make his legs. So he's just sitting on the ground like that. Mr. Cool, oh, we can make Mr. Cool into messy. So we're making him into messy, not horrible. That would seem like anger. So we have, he's like sitting into a very messy position, as you can see. See? Oh no, so we have Mr. Cool here, oh, right here, as you can see. Here's Mr. Cool, and here's the real Mr. Cool. Which one do you like? Leave it in the comment down below. So we're going to put it right here. Now it's time to make Mr. Bump. So this one's going to be blue as well. And it's going to be really easy. So Mr. Bump, and then we're just going to make him the opposite to just a blue, good, happy looking Mr. Bump. So here we rolled blue. Now we're going to take his arms and legs. So he will be sitting down. So there you go. It looks really cute. Now it's time to draw the face. So we have the eyes ready. He looks so cute. So now we're just going to give him a very big smile. So now Mr. Bump looks really happy, as you can see. So I know my Clay DIYs are really funny because I am really bad at making Play-Doh characters. Really bad at Play-Doh making characters. Now it's time for, what's the name? Ooh, that was cool. Oops. Look! I think he should be named Mr. Cool. I think this is Mr. Strong. Now I can't get it to roll. One. There. So let's go 1, 2. Oh, one more time. Last time. 1, 2. Ooh. Okay. So now let's take some red. They're like rolled into snakes. So we can take a little bit. Roll it into a ball first. That's the first thing you should do. And then we're just going to make it into a square. Okay, this is going to be a really hard job, so we need a tool to do that. And then you can just go ahead and cut it straight down to make it look square. And we can fix the edges. Like so, and just cut the top part as well. So now it's just time to fix the edges. So we have a square here, as you can see. So let's take the extra away, or keep it for the hands and all. So let's make the feet first. So here we have feet. Oops. Then we need some arms. Now it's time to make the face. We're going to name him Mr. Weak, because that is the opposite of Mr. Strong. Give him some googly eyes. So we're just making a little cuter version of Mr. Strong. They all look really cute on their own, and the Play-Dohs are like even more cuter. I'm just going to make a straight smile because he's really weak. There. He has a poker face because he's really, really weak. So this is what I made in these few minutes. And yeah, so I made Mr. Angry. I just said Mr. Angry to him. I meant Mr. Cool. Ooh, the googly eyes just came off. Ooh. See? That's why I call him Mr. Messy. Because he's messy. His eyes are falling off. See? Now the light has fallen off. So Mr. Messy is really messy. So here's Mr. Cool and Mr. Messy. Here's Mr. Happy and here's Mr. Angry. Looks really angry. Here Mr. Bump and here's Mr. Not Bump. We have Mr. Strong here and we have Mr. Weak. Now we're going to open, ta-da! Some ziny eggs. So these are 3 of 3. So it means there's 3 eggs inside of these eggs. Let's open it up. And you get this in the collection. And yeah, so let's open it up. Ooh. I always do this. I always get super excited and bump into my creations. Okay, so let's open it up. So we have, let's close this and put it to the side. So it's time to open these 3 eggs. So one of them has Elsa and the other one has Anna. This one also has Anna on it, and they are by far the perfect shape of eggs that I've seen in Zinies, because mostly they will be crushed. I do not know why, but so let's we have open the egg up, clear it up. No, it's stick to the chocolate. Okay, there you go. So here's the egg. We have Anna here, as you can see, in her green dress. So I have really rare of these. So I'm really lucky I have a green dressed Anna, because I don't have it. Let's open another one. Ooh, we have Elsa here again. So we have Anna, and then we have Elsa in her gown that she wore with the same gown that Anna wore. Let's take the chocolate away to the side. So these are the two we have from the two eggs we opened. So it's time to open the third one. So ooh. So we have the goblin. So who do you think we have? We have the goblin! I just never get to notice which one I have. Which one do I have? They all look the same. I really have no idea which one is it. We have three, but I don't have any idea which one is it. So this is what we have from the three tiny eggs. That we have a huge mess right here. Look at all that chocolate. Now let's move back to the video. So buddies, this is what I've made for you guys today, and it's a little funny tutorial of making fun characters, like when you have these figurines that you have, and then you can go ahead and make some Play-Doh characters out of them. So I hope you give me a like and subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. And yeah, so we'll see you again in my next video, and love you buddies. See you again.